So now that you've chosen which character you would like to embody and kind of experiment with, we are going to explore character embodiment. And what that means is we're going to explore where this character is coming from through your body. For example, if I am Goose or trying to experiment with Goose, I could experiment with leading with my arms, because Goose is a bird and very often is seen flying in stories. And so maybe I explore with kind of leading my body with where my arms are going. So that's just one example. So what I would like you to do is make sure you still have that bubble of space, of playing space, for you to explore and move around in without necessarily bumping into any of your classmates. And so what I want you to do is pull on the character that you've chosen, and maybe close your eyes for this bit if you're having trouble with any other stimuli that are in the room, and really kind of feel similarly in the way that we did with the body scan. Feel where that character is in your body. So the question is where? Is the character moving kind of in your feet? Are they resting in your hips? Are they kind of resting in your shoulders? Are they coming from your chest area or your stomach area? Where? Just kind of make a decision now, and then we'll move and explore with that decision. So now that you've chosen what part of the body that your character is coming from, go ahead and start moving in your space, kind of in your bubble space, and start walking very slowly with that body part. So if you're moving with your knee, if your knee is the thing that's leading you, just go ahead and let that knee lead you throughout the space. That goes for any other body part that you're using to lead you through the space. And just go ahead and take some time to kind of explore what that feels like. And now that you've explored with one body part, go ahead and try a different one. If your character was leading with the right knee, maybe you try leading with the left knee, or even coming up and leading with an elbow. Just a different part of your body that you can kind of move through the space as your character. So what does it feel like moving through the space with that next body part? So kind of move, make sure you're not going to run into another of your classmates. And now we're going to try one last body part. So go ahead and actually wiggle and shake out the previous body part that you just used, and maybe choose something that is on a completely opposite side of the body than the other two body parts that you've tried. So if you've tried kind of body parts that are on the bottom half of your body, try something that's on the top half of your body. And go ahead and move through the space again with that new body part, keeping in mind the character that you have chosen to embody. Great. So now that you've kind of explored those three different body parts, I'm going to have you choose one of them, whichever one felt the best as your character as you've been moving through the space. And now you're going to continue to move through your space, and very carefully, so you're aware of the folks around you, you're going to increase your speed. So start moving through the space with that body part and start kind of going faster and faster and seeing what that feels like. Is there a different quality of movement that you're feeling as you're leading very quickly with your knee, or very quickly with your elbow, or even very quickly with your head? And now that you have been able to kind of explore what it's like when you go very fast, now let's really slow it down. Really kind of take it and make it as slow and as drawn out as you possibly can. So what does it feel like moving with your elbow through the space? Your elbow is leading you, or whatever body part it is. What does it feel like as you are moving as slow as you possibly can, leading with that same body part? Great. And now we have explored kind of the first step of embodying a character through movement.